Okay. Let's start seated. You can come to an easy seat with one leg in front of the other, or you can sit cross-legged. Whatever feels nice for you. And allow your eyes to close or let your gaze soften down to the ground. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. And then take a full breath in through your nose. Lift up through the crown of your head. And open mouth, exhale. Another full breath in. Seal your lips and exhale out your nose. So continue to breathe in and out of your nose for a few more rounds of breath. Using your breath to allow you to be present on your mat. And as you breathe, see if you can cycle through and do a quick little body scan, just noticing if there's any parts of your body that need extra love today. You can open up your eyes. Let's inhale, shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. And then exhale, roll them back and then down your back. Inhale, roll up, and exhale, down and back. Let's inhale, both arms up. And then exhale, drop your right arm, lean to the right. And inhale, both arms up. And exhale, drop your left arm, lean to the left. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, cactus out your arms. Let your fingertips come to the mat behind you. Lift your chest and gaze up. And guide your shoulder blades closer to one another. And then walk your fingertips forward. Stretch over your legs. And then roll over your legs. Come into a tabletop or a quadruped. Let's take an inhale. Drop your belly, gaze up, and point your tailbone up to the ceiling into your cow pose. And exhale, gaze at your belly. Cat. And 2 more rounds on your own. Move with your breath. On your next inhale, come to a neutral spine. Curl those toes under, and then lift up your knees 2 inches. Press into your knuckles and your finger pads. And then let's lower your knees down. Maybe walk your knees a little bit closer to your hands. And then you can turn your fingers to face out or towards your body. And then just start to shift your weight right to left and front and back. Let's turn your fingers to face away from you again. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips up and back. Downward dog. And take 2 breaths here. On your next breath, gaze forward. And exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Gonna do 2 sun salutations. And inhale, lift your heart, lengthen your spine. Bring your hands to your shins or your thighs. And exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. And then exhale, twist to the right. Reach your right arm to the back of the mat. And inhale, both arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, cactus out your arms. Let's clasp your hands behind you. Right thumb over left. Inhale, gaze up. And then exhale with a soft bend in your knees. Fold forward. Lead with your chest. Let's release the clasp. Plant your palms on the mat. Step your right foot back, then step your left foot back into a plank pose. Let's take another full breath in here. Exhale. Let's go through a modified vinyasa. So lower your knees down, lower your chest, lower your chin. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. And inhale, peel your chest off of the mat. Squeeze your elbows together. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up into a plank. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step, or jump forward. Inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, cactus out your arms. Let's clasp your hands behind your back, left thumb over right. Inhale, gaze up, guide your knuckles away from your body. Exhale, hinge forward, fold over your legs. Let's release your clasp. Plant your palms on the mat. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. You're welcome to take the modified vinyasa. If you'd like to try out the full one, you can inhale, shift your shoulders ahead of your wrists. Exhale, lower down halfway, squeeze your elbows in. Inhale, come to the tops of your feet. Shine your chest forward. Then upward dog or cobra. And then exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward dog. I'm going to take 2 breaths here. Let's inhale, lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, bend your leg, let your foot fall to the left. And take a few ankle circles, one direction and then the other. Inhale, straighten your right leg into a 3-legged dog. And exhale, step your right foot through your hands. Let's lower your left knee down, uncurl your toes. Inhale, rise up, low lunge. Ground your left shin into the mat. Reach out and up through your fingertips. Take another inhale. And exhale, lower your hands down to frame your foot. Curl your left toes under, lift your back knee up. And then we're going to rise up into a crescent lunge. Inhale. Come up high on the ball mound of your back foot. Lift your heel. Stretch through your fingertips. Take an inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Shift your upper body forward. And then let's reach your arms behind, airplane arms. So palms facing towards one another, pinkies lifting up to the ceiling. Gaze about 2 feet in front of your mat. Imagine there's a tennis ball underneath your chin. Keep your neck long. On your next breath, open up warrior two. Left arm reaches back, right arm reaches forward. Sink into your right knee and open up to the right. Take 2 breaths here. Keep reaching your fingertips in opposite directions. Feel a broadening in your chest. Inhale, flip your palm. Exhale, reverse to your warrior. Lift up first and then lean back. Let's straighten your front leg. Shift your hips back as your upper body reaches forward with your right arm. Bring your right hand to your shin or your thigh. Gently press on your leg to open up your chest and then reach your left arm up to the ceiling. One more breath here. Then let's rise up. Reach your right arm up and back. Reverse to your triangle. Let's rebend your front leg. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your foot. Lift your back heel up. And then let's walk your fingertips forward. Keep gazing forward as you kick your left leg up. Point your toes down to the mat. Lift your chest. Have a slight bend in your right leg. Okay. On your next breath, slowly drop your left foot down onto the mat about halfway. Shift your right hip back as you work to straighten your right leg. And if it's difficult to touch your fingertips onto the mat, walk your hands up your leg. Find lift in your chest and length in your spine. And let's walk your fingertips back to the mat. Step your left foot forward to meet your right. Fold over your legs. Soft bend in your knees. Take a full breath in here. Exhale. Let's plant your palms onto the mat. Step your right foot back, then step your left foot back. Then move through your version of your vinyasa, and then we'll meet back in downward dog. You can always skip your vinyasa. Really just a transition between the sequence. You can go straight to downward dog or hold in plank. We'll take another breath here in downward dog. Keep pressing the mat away. Let's inhale, lift your left leg up. And exhale, bend your left leg, let it fall to the right. And do some ankle circles, one direction and then the other. Inhale, straighten your left leg. And exhale, swing it through, place it between your hands. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, low lunge. So I like to do my low lunge with my foot uncurled. Some people like to do it with their toes curled under. That's easier for them. It's really up to you. But wherever you are, ground into your back shin. Reach out and up through your fingertips. Another inhale. And then exhale, lower your hands down to frame your left foot. Curl your toes under if they weren't already curled under. And then lift your back knee up. Let's inhale slowly as we rise up into a crescent lunge. And gaze forward. Ground into the back ball of your foot. Reach up. towards the ceiling. Take another full breath in here. And as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center, shift your upper body forward, and then reach your arms up and back. Maybe lift your chest a little bit more. And gaze forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Magnetize your palms together. And lift your pinkies up to the ceiling. One more breath here. And as you exhale, open up, warrior two. Lower your back heel. Reach your left arm forward, right arm back. Continue to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale, flip your left palm up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Then let's straighten your front leg. Shift your hips back. Reach your left arm forward. Then place it on your shin. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Lean your right shoulder back. Open up your chest to the right. Two more breaths here. Keep shifting your hips towards the back of the mat. Ground into your right foot to help you rise up. Reverse your triangle. Let's rebend your front leg. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your left foot. And then let's walk your fingertips forward. Kick your right leg up. Standing splits. You want your hip square here if you can. And try not to open up your hip to the right. The easiest way to help you with that is to look at your toes, especially your pinky toe. Make sure that's pointing straight down to the mat. And take another breath here. And then slowly drop your right foot down towards the center of the mat. Shift your hips back as you straighten your left leg and walk your hands up your shin. Let's bring your fingertips back down to the mat. Step your right foot forward. Fold over your leg. So you can either bend your legs a little bit here, or you can work on straightening them and then walk your hands up your shins onto your thighs even and lift your heart. Apply a little bit of pressure onto your legs with your hands. Let's all fold over our legs. Plant your palms down. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back. And then move through your vinyasa. Or go straight back to downward dog. Let's inhale. Gaze forward. And exhale, walk your feet through your hands. Come to a seat with me. We're going to come into a boat pose. So hands behind your thighs. Lift your heart and lean back. So this is boat pose. You can stay here. If you'd like, you can reach your arms forward or lift up your legs. Lean back just another half inch. Keep lifting your chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, let's twist to the right. Reach your hands to the right. And then come back to center. And then let's twist to the left. Back to center. If your feet weren't already on the mat, lower them down. Keep lifting your chest. Lean back just a little bit more. We're almost there. Lower all the way down to your back with control. Bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins and rock right to left. Let's tabletop your legs. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows out. Now let's keep your feet touching, but open up your knees wide, and then the soles of your feet will come together. So we're gonna lift up in a little crunch, and then imagine your elbows coming closer to your knees. So you're gonna bring your knees closer to your elbows, okay? So we're just gonna do 10 of these. So lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Bring your knees back into your chest. One more core exercise, which is crow on your back. So point your toes away from you. Lift your head and your shoulders off of the mat. And with your arms, reach them straight up to the ceiling. Press your palms up. And then see if you can make a connection between your elbows and your knees. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Let's roll right onto our bellies. And come into a cobra pose. So hands are a little bit wider than your shoulders and ahead of your shoulders. Press into your palms, and then let's lift your chest off of the mat. Gaze forward. Press into the tops of your feet. Press into your thighs and your hips. It'll help you lift up just a little bit higher. And then let's gaze over your right shoulder. Gaze forward. Gaze over your left shoulder. Gaze forward, and then lower all the way down to your belly. Give yourself a little breather. And let's bring your arms to your side, palms facing in. Pinkies facing up. And gaze straight down at the mat. And then let's start to lift your pinkies and your hands up towards the ceiling. Peel your chest off of the mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. That tennis ball is still underneath your neck or underneath your chin. And then let's lower down. We'll do one more round. You can bring your legs into it also if you'd like. So inhale, lift up. Now, lift your legs up as well. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lower down. Let's roll back over onto our back. Let's bring your right knee into your chest. Straighten your right leg. Wrap your hands behind your thigh or wherever you can on your leg. And then flex your foot. Reach your heel up to the ceiling. And then let's rebend your right leg. Guide your knee out to the right as wide as the mat or wider. Then up into your armpits. So feel a little bit of compression in your hips. Let's take a breath in here. And breath out. Release your right leg. Bend your left leg into your chest. And then straighten your leg up. Grab the back of your leg and flex your foot. Just re-bend your front leg. Open your knee out as wide as the mat. And guide it up into your armpit. And release your left leg. Let's bring your knees back into your chest. Holding onto your knees with your hands, guide your knees out as wide as the mat. Hold here for a moment. Feel that connection between your tailbone and the ground. And then lift your shins off of or up towards the ceiling. Keep your hands on your knees. Maybe grab the backs of your thighs right behind your knees. And then guide your knees down towards the mat into a happy baby. And take a few breaths here. Continuing to guide your knees down towards the mat. Feel that tailbone connection with your mat still. Maybe rock right to left. One more time, bring your knees into your chest. And we're going to straighten your legs straight up the wall. Flex your toes towards your face. Now with control, just lower your legs down towards the mat as slowly as you can. Continuing to breathe as you lower your legs down. To the mat. And splay them out as wide as your mat. Keep your arms at your sides, or you can tee them out if you have the space, or cactus your arms on the mat. See if you can touch more of your body with the mat. Sink down a little bit deeper. And then allow your eyes to close or soften your gaze. And let yourself rest in this corpse pose. Soak in all of the benefits from your practice and balance out your energy. In the last few moments of our corpse pose, scan through your body from your toes up to your head. And notice again if there's any parts of your body that need extra love or are feeling a little bit of tension. Or felt really, really good right now. Wherever you are, take a deep inhale through your nose and expand your chest and your belly. And open mouth, exhale. And slowly re-bend your legs, roll over to one side. With your eyes still closed, press yourself up into a comfortable seat. We'll close out class with 3 breaths together. Inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Another inhale. Exhale. One more full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bring your hands to heart center if you'd like, and gently bow your head. And thank you so much for sharing your practice with me and with each other. May you be happy, healthy, calm, and free of thoughts that drain your precious energy. Thank you.